Hello, this is part 2, healing the skeletal system. It follows on from yesterday's healing. I was looking for my moldavite to wear tonight, but I can't find it to give me more creativity and flamboyancy, but obviously I don't need to do that. It might have gone too far, but I've got my quartz cluster still and all the other energies present and the self-healed. But I'm bringing in Stitch Tight. That's a beautiful piece from South Africa. Try and give a higher understanding to all this. I wasn't going to do this bit because it's a lot of information. Well, it's not too much, but it's having the attention for it really. And there's other techniques that can be added to the previous meditation. But I thought it's information that I need to give out really. So the other meditation finished, it said to give yourself extra healing, you can now focus upon a specific area. Visualize this area becoming new, regenerating and repairing itself. I'll follow on from there. A follow-on meditation for a specific area can be done, or as a separate meditation at any time. For example, if you have a left knee joint problem, you can focus the energies directly there, just as you can to any part of the skeletal structure. The advantage of healing the knees is that you can also use your hands. There are chakra centres in the hands, secondary centres. This you can do by focusing after your initial visualization upon the soul sphere and bringing the energies of love and life down from the sphere through the crown, brow and throat centres, down the arms and out through the hand chakras into the knee itself. So I'll repeat that, bringing the energies of love and life down from the sphere through your crown, brow, throat, down the arms and out through the hand chakras into the knee itself. Another situation you can work with, and I will sequence all this for you, is that there may be a mental or emotional problem connected with the knee. Now, as you are visualizing the energies healing and regenerating the structure of the knee, there may occur an instant thought of something from the past, or maybe something current. This thought may have a connection as to why there is a weakness there. It would be good, therefore, at that point, to bring light upon the situation and gain an understanding, so that the energies of the problem move away from the knee. The knee is indicating to you it has a problem. That problem may have a cause. The knee is the effect. This may not be helping, so you connect your problem to the soul sphere for light and insight and resolution. No matter what it is, there is always a resolution. You just have to negate any pride and stubbornness. So you have placed the problem to the soul. You are now seeking the polar opposite to the energy of the problem. What energy is the base of the problem? For example, if the problem is based upon frustration and being stuck, not being able to move forward, then you need to invoke the energy of fluidity, harmony and movement. You place this invocation to the soul and visualize that particular stream of energy coming down from the soul to the problem area. You can also bring the energy down to the hands and hand chakras directly onto the knee. Now, you might not be aware of anything of that nature during your healing visualization, but nevertheless there may be something there. So can you communicate with the intelligence of your knee. You may think this is very abstract and bizarre, but the body carries memory, contains memory. You are just accessing that memory via your conscious mind. You are only communicating with another part of your body because your brain controls your body. And it will also know if any emotional or mental problems or both have contributed to the knee. You just have to make a triangle of your soul, your brain consciousness and the knee. Just focus upon the soul sphere, bring its light of consciousness into the center of the head, thereby lighting up your brain consciousness. Then link your knee to your brain consciousness and see what thoughts and feelings come to mind. There are two centers relating, the sacral regarding the emotions and the solar plexus regarding thoughts. The heart is also affected by the emotions and the brow via thoughts. Remember, the soul is lighting up your brain consciousness. So if something comes to mind or creates a feeling, and seek an understanding and a resolution from the soul. Then pour the light of the soul down into the heart center and down through the lower chakras. Then focus upon the light entering the crown and washing through the etheric body, the emotional body, and the mental body. This particular technique can be used before you do hands-on if you wish to do that. As mentioned before, there are certain areas of the skeletal structure that you cannot reach with the hands. So you will have to use the power of your visualization. Do not underestimate that potential. All is possible on an etheric level. I have talked about healing a knee, but it can be any part of the structure of the body. Not only that, this technique can be used with all the other systems, although it may be necessary to slightly alter the approach. I present in a lot. I will sequence the healing. That's how the booklet follows on. You finish here after the sequence with repeating this meditation will build upon its energies. It has to be repeated. You'll find the meditation will get stronger the more you do it, to be honest. The first time will be a bit tentative in a way. You cannot change something in one attempt, although sometimes there is a miracle. If nothing happens in one attempt, don't give up, thinking it has not worked. You will be slowly changing things. Change will be occurring even though you cannot feel the difference. If matters slightly worsen, you will be hitting the problem. That's because the energy will be hitting the blocks as such. That indicates the need to keep going, to break through that barrier. So sometimes things can worsen before they get better, but maybe not. So that's the follow-on from the healing of the skeletal structure. I have done one on the lymph system, which I think is massively important, which I'll be presenting Not the next video. I want to do a journey to the cosmic angel, lift you above the mundane life basically, and then do the lymph system. Okay, thanks.